What's up, everyone? This is Bad and Five with you again. Like I said 2 videos ago, I was looking for ideas on things to make videos about. Now, a lot of these comments, it seems like maybe people aren't saying it outright, but maybe some people think I need to stop with the ranting and raving and shit. And, like, even my wife's like, you're playing a character. No, when I get mad about something, I get fucking mad. I have a really, really fucking short fuse. And I get that from my dad. My dad's the same fucking way. But anyway, I said I would do videos based on the suggestions, and I've gotten a lot of good ones. And I also said, if you give me a suggestion, I use it, I'm going to go to your channel, I'm going to check you out, I'll subscribe, most likely, because if people are subscribed to me, I think, well, I'm probably going to like them. And also, I'm going to give you like a little shout out, I'm going to say your name in the video, I'm going to put links, so maybe some of my subscribers will go over to you if you have less subscribers. Now, there's one guy who, this is going to be the first video, a guy who I like a lot because he does scientific videos, and some of those videos were, I just kind of feel dumb after watching them. Like, how do these people know so much more? Same with like Thunderfoot's old scientific videos, Potholer 54, Ryan Maiden 1, these kind of people. But Lithodidman, he suggested I do a tag story. He said, tell a story. And someone else suggested that, and I'm going to do that in another video. But he said, what's the grossest thing that has ever happened to you? Now, the thing is this. I do not have a weak stomach, like, at all. I've never, like, discussed it. I've never, like, thrown up because something is so disgusting. I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucked up. The only thing that I really found fucked up, but I didn't get sick over it, it did make me feel queasy, was, like, I saw videos of, like, slaughterhouses, and I'm like, okay, this is fucked up. But the grossest thing to ever happen to me was back when I was working at Toys R Us. Now, a little background, because I talked about Toys R Us in a couple of my older videos. It was the same one I grew up going to, because it was really close by, and I grew up in the same neighborhood, and I could walk there. I didn't have a car at the time. It only took like 20 minutes to walk there. So I'd walk to work every day. Up to my first Christmas, I just worked the sales floor. I just had to help people find shit. And after that, they put me in the video game section, which I thought was fucking great. Now, not at first, because I really didn't know a whole lot of shit, but I learned pretty quick. And I liked being in there, but then they got more people, more business, because, that's what happens after Christmas. A few months later, people are going to have more money to shop. And they'd either put me in the back to build bikes and Power Wheels or unload trucks, or they'd put me on the sales floor, or the video game section. Sometimes I was just a cashier because I could do all this shit. But the grossest thing that ever happened to me was this. I was standing there, in the video game section, and the thing about this is you cannot leave. If only one of you is scheduled to be in that section, which generally that's how it was, you could not leave unless someone came there to take over for you. Just bear that in mind. So I'm in there in the video game section, and there's a woman that came in. She had a cart, in front of her, like you do. She had a son who was probably about 11, 12, and then a daughter who was probably about 5 or 6. Well, the mother and son were asking me a question about a certain game. I don't remember what it was. And the daughter's just kind of running around looking at stuff, which I didn't give a shit. Kids do that. It was a fucking toy store anyway. And mom's standing like this. There's kind of a space in between her and the car. Now, let me see if I can... Okay, there's kind of a space in between her and the cart. She's holding it like this. Son's standing right here. Little girl gets in between her mom and the cart. And all of a sudden, I see the mom and son jump back and say, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm like, what happened? Is the little girl hurt? I'm fucking scared because they're like freaking out. They're like, oh my god. They pull the fucking cart away. This little girl, and I am not making this up, this little girl had hiked up her little fucking skirt and she took a fucking piss on the floor, which I realized how old the building was then because the floors weren't even, because instead of being a puddle, it's turning into a fucking stream. Like, god damn it, that's going right for a fucking cardboard display. It's gonna fucking soak that shit up, and it's gonna stink. And I saw some girl walking by, because it was just like a kind of glassed off section of the store, and I saw some girl walking by who works there. I'm like, hey, come here. She's like, what? I need a fucking mop bucket. I'm all fucking slurring my words because I'm like, fuck, I gotta fucking clean this shit up. I'm like, I need a mop bucket with some clean water and cleanser, and I need it now. Why? What happened? Some girl peed on the floor. Oh, no, yeah, just go do it, please. 5 minutes passes. It's not there. She's not there. 10 minutes passes. She's not there. 15 fucking minutes passes. She's not fucking there. And I'm just fucking fuming. So, I call another guy. I see him walk by like, Dylan, get over here. What? Give me a mop bucket and water and cleanser right now. Why? Some girl fucking pissed on the floor. Oh, okay. And he went out and got it. But that just fucking disgusted me that this little girl, like, number one, maybe she told her mom she had to piss, but she didn't seem like she had to. But she couldn't have said, Mom, I gotta go take a piss. She decided to do it right on the fucking floor? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, man, that was fucked up. And, I mean, I wasn't, like, disgusted, like I wanted to throw up. I was just like, Jesus, that's fucking nasty. But anyway, that's my story. And like I said, I don't have very many good ones, because for the most part, I'm not disgusted by shit. I'm just, hey, it's like horror movies. I'm not disgusted, just, well, it's not my cup of tea. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll turn this into a tag video, and instead of tagging individual people, just people, if you want to do this, if you think that's a fun idea, I thought it was a fun idea, hence why I did it, and that's why I started the little revamped Bad 5 channel with this. Just go ahead and do it. If you put a video response, I approve every single video response. I promise you that. But anyway, again, the user who suggested this was Lithodidman, which I hope I am saying that right. I think I am. That's how other people say it. But, so check him out if you like the scientific type videos, and also he does mix in other things too. And I think he's a cool guy, and he watches my videos, and I think that's cool. So, anyway, this is a Bad 5, and like I said, I've got a bunch of ideas coming up. So just keep an eye out, and, hopefully something good will come out of this. Some people get more subscribers, I'll get more subscribers, etc. But anyway, this is Bad 5, and I'll see you guys next video.